Okay, let's look at a potential problem set here with exponential expressions, word problems, numerical on Khan Academy here. So here's my first one. The town of Springfield, USA has a population of 9,900 people. The population is growing at a rate of 2.3% each year. So with these exponential growth problems, which expression gives the town's population 5 years from now? 5 has to be my exponent because the exponent in these cases are time. My initial value is 999 or 9,900 people, and it's growing at a rate of 2.3% each year. So that's going to be greater than 100%. So 100% plus 2.3% is 102.3%. In decimal form, that's where I need to add these. If you're confused on D, there is never, ever, ever plus signs in exponential growth problems. So the correct answer here is B. We'll check it. Next question. When the Dragons have lost their most recent game, fans buy 200 tickets. For each consecutive win the Dragons have, the number of tickets fans buy increased by a factor of 1.1, which expression gives the number of tickets fans buy after 4 consecutive wins. So for all of these, our initial values are 200. We can eliminate C and D because those are plus signs. There's never a place for plus signs in exponential growth problems. This case, we can eliminate this one because those are being added. It's got to be A because those are all being multiplied. It's multiplied 4 times, which is the same as taking 1.1 raised to the 4th power. Okay, how about number 3? Benjamin invests $400 in a savings account that earns 5% interest each year. So my value's 400% or $400 is my initial value. 5% is my growth. 3 years is my time. So I'm looking for 3 as the exponent. If they don't give it to me in that kind of form, then I need to make sure that I'm multiplying by 0.05 each time. Now, in this case, because it's growth, it's got to be adding to 1. It's 100% plus 5%. That's 105%. So even though A looks enticing, that would be where it's just 5%. You're figuring out what 5% of 400 is 3 different times. That's not what we're looking for. It's 5% growth. There's a plus sign. Get that out of there. D has a plus sign. Get that out of there. The correct answer has to be C because you're multiplying it by 5% growth each year. So it's adding to 1 3 different times. Last but not least for me, Kareem sent a chain mail to 10 of his friends. The number of people who got the email increases by a factor of 1.4 every week, which expression gives the number of people who got the email after 6 weeks. So again, initial value is 10. My growth factor is 1.4. My exponent's going to be 6 because my exponent's always a time factor. So in this case, I need to figure out where 10, I multiply that by the 1.4, and that's raised to the 6th power. This one's out because I have to multiply 10 by 1.4. Same idea with this one. This one's close, but you don't want to multiply the 10 and the 1.4 or raise those to the 6th power. You're only taking 1.4 to the 6th power. So that's why it's got to be D in this case.